everyone, in previous lecture we have discussed the protein synthesis and its importance. Today we will discuss the endoplasmic reticulum, which is also an important organelle inside the cell. As we all know that endoplasmic reticulum is referred to as the cellular highway. That means the endoplasmic reticulum is a vital organelle in eukaryotic cells, having an important role in the production process and transport of protein and lipids. This network of interconnected membranes from nuclear membrane to the cell membrane, acting as a transportation system within the cell. Without endoplasmic reticulum, cell would struggle to manufacture and distribute essential biomolecules, leading to dysfunction and diseases. In this, we will explore the function, structure, kinds, and significance of the endoplasmic reticulum, along with the real-life instance of its importance in various biological fields and processes. So this is the structure, combined structure from nuclear membrane to the cell membrane. Nuclear envelope referred to as nuclear membrane. So this is nucleus and this is nuclear membrane outside or nuclear envelope, and this is cisternae, and the black dot shows the ribosomes, and these lumen-like structures are peripheral sheets over which endoplasmic reticulum situated. From inside the cell, rough endoplasmic reticulum exists, and outside there is presence of smooth endoplasmic. So endoplasmic reticulum is divided into two parts, rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. These two have their specific and unique function, means RER, rough endoplasmic reticulum, stuffed with ribosomes, which are responsible for protein synthesis and modification, while smooth endoplasmic reticulum is specialized in lipid synthesis, carbohydrate metabolism, and detoxification. So this is about the structure of endoplasmic reticulum, where they are existed inside the cell. Now we will discuss the structure and organization of endoplasmic reticulum. Structure I have already stated, and now the endoplasmic reticulum is a vast network of tubules, vesicles, and cisternae that are interconnected. It is continuous with the outer membrane of the nucleus, allowing the exchange of material between the nucleus and the cytoplasm. The endoplasmic reticulum is a complex organelle composed of two distinct subtypes, that is RER and SER. RER refers to the rough endoplasmic reticulum, which is responsible for protein synthesis, and smooth endoplasmic reticulum refers to as SER, which is distinguished by the absence of ribosome, because no ribosome are present in the zone of smooth endoplasmic reticulum, which is responsible for synthesis of lipid, carbohydrate, and detoxification, which results in its smooth morphology. For example, factory assembly line. Suppose we think that endoplasmic reticulum as a factory assembly line where raw materials, means amino acid and lipids, are processed and packaged before being shipped to their destination within or outside the cell. Next is functions of the endoplasmic reticulum. The endoplasmic reticulum carried out various types of functions that are important for the survival of the cell. Protein synthesis, as I already stated, is done by rough endoplasmic reticulum. Lipid synthesis, this is done by SER. Detoxification is also done by SER, neutralizes toxins in liver cells. Calcium storage, smooth endoplasmic reticulum stores the calcium which regulate calcium levels in muscle cell, aiding contraction. Intracellular transport, the endoplasmic reticulum, proteins and lipids throughout the cell. So this is intracellular transport. For example, protein transport in pancreas cells. Pancreatic cells synthesize insulin, which is processed in the RER, rough endoplasmic reticulum, before being transported to the Golgi apparatus for secretion into the bloodstream. Rough endoplasmic reticulum, the protein factory. The rough endoplasmic reticulum is covered with ribosome. Means these are the rough endoplasmic reticulum and the whole area is covered with the ribosomes. This area is composed of rough endoplasmic reticulum, which is consist of ribosomes, which are responsible for protein synthesis. So we are talking about the rough endoplasmic reticulum is covered with ribosome, which give it a rough appearance under a microscope when we see it under the microscope. So the area appears as the rough area having many more ribosomes. These ribosomes translate mRNA into protein. So these ribosomes having the translation mRNA into protein, which are then modified and transported. Functions of endoplasmic reticulum. Protein folding. The major function of rough endoplasmic reticulum is the folding of protein. Take their correct 3D shape. Next is post-translational modifications. It adds carbohydrate groups to form glycoproteins. Quality control means its main function also is to misfolded proteins are detected and degraded. Next is transport to Golgi apparatus. Proteins are sent to the Golgi complex for further processing. Now we have taken example antibody production in blood cells. B lymphocyte produce antibodies to fight infection. The rough endoplasmic reticulum processes and transport these antibodies before they are secreted into the bloodstream. Next is smooth endoplasmic reticulum RER. It is the main center of lipid factory and detox center. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum, which lacks ribosomes and therefore appears smooth. Primary function in lipid metabolism, detoxification of harmful substances and storage of calcium ions. Functions of smooth endoplasmic reticulum. It also functions as lipid and steroid synthesis. Detoxification means it detoxifies the drugs and toxins, especially in liver cells. Carbohydrate metabolism occurs in liver cells. It regulates blood sugar by converting glycogen in glucose. Calcium ion storage in muscle cells. It releases calcium to trigger contraction. For example, liver detoxification. Liver cells contains abundant SER to detoxify harmful substances like alcohol and drugs. This is why chronic alcohol consumption leads to an increase in SER in liver cells. SER means smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Now the difference, what is the major difference between the RER and SER? What is the basic difference RER and SER? Is that on rough endoplasmic reticulum surface there are many more ribosomes are present, but on the smooth endoplasmic reticulum there are absence of ribosome. If there presence, so minute very few ribosomes are present. So this is the basic difference between the rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. And these are situated near the nucleus. Main function of rough endoplasmic reticulum is to antibody production, and the main function of smooth endoplasmic reticulum is to detoxification. Rough endoplasmic reticulum is situated near the nucleus, while the smooth endoplasmic reticulum is situated near the cytoplasm. Now, let us take an example. Endoplasmic reticulum is like a bakery where two types of bodies are working: rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum makes the cake decorative, means proteins. They are making proteins through the ribosome. And the smooth endoplasmic reticulum icing, means lipids, and clean up spills, means detoxification. So these two functions are carried out by smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Now next is the role of endoplasmic reticulum in disease and cellular malfunctions. Malfunction in the endoplasmic reticulum can lead to severe cellular disorder and diseases such as cystic fibrosis. A misfolded protein is trapped in the endoplasmic reticulum and cannot reach the cell membrane, leading to thick mucus buildup in the lungs. Next is diabetes. The endoplasmic reticulum in pancreatic cells fails to produce insulin properly. Next is neurodegenerative diseases. Endoplasmic reticulum stress has been associated with the development and progression of disorder such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson diseases. Next is liver damage. Excessive drug uses overburden the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, leading to liver failure. For example, endoplasmic stress in Alzheimer's disease. Accumulation of misfolded proteins. Accumulation of misfolded proteins in the rough endoplasmic reticulum causes neuronal damage, contributing to memory loss in Alzheimer's proteins. The endoplasmic reticulum and evolution. The endoplasmic reticulum is an ancient organelle present in all eukaryotic cells, suggesting it played a critical role in the evolution of complex life. Over the time, cells specialized their function based on their roles. Like muscle cells have a large SER for calcium storage. Liver cells has abundant SER for detoxification. Secretory cells like pancreatic cells have extensive RER for protein production. For example, endoplasmic evolution in specialized cells. The endoplasmic reticulum in adrenal gland cells is specialized for producing steroid hormones, which regulate metabolism and stress responses. The future of endoplasmic reticulum research in medicine and biotechnology. Scientists continue to explore the endoplasmic reticulum's role in health and disease. Potential breakthrough includes targeting endoplasmic reticulum stress for cancer therapy, drugs that reduce endoplasmic reticulum stress and slow tumor growth. Regenerative medicines. Understanding endoplasmic reticulum function may be help in tissue regeneration. Synthetic biology. Scientists are engineering artificial ER structure to produce valuable proteins and lipid for medicine. For example, endoplasmic reticulum and COVID-19 research. Researchers are studying how the endoplasmic reticulum helps viruses like SARS-CoV-2 produce viral proteins, which could lead to new treatments for COVID-19. Now lastly, we would like to say that endoplasmic reticulum is as a multifunctional organelle essential for cell survival. From protein synthesis in the RER to lipid production and detoxification in the SER. The endoplasmic reticulum ensures that the cell functions properly. It plays a vital role in human health, with malfunctions linked to diseases like Alzheimer's, diabetes, and liver failure. The endoplasmic reticulum's role in evolution, medicine, and biotechnology continues to be a major area of research, paving the way for innovative treatment and therapies. Without endoplasmic reticulum, life as we know it would not be existed. Thank you so much.